Good day, everyone. Today we want to look at how to solve quadratic equation. So, how do we even know it's a quadratic equation? When we have the highest power to be 2, then we are dealing with what? A quadratic equation. A quadratic equation normally have 3 terms. This is the first term, second term, and third term. So, the second term, which is the coefficient of x, we call it the sum. And we have what we call the product, which is the product of the coefficient of x squared and that of the one with no coefficient, the constant term. So together, this one gives us 5 times minus 4, that's minus 20. So we can quickly use our PSZ, product, sum, and difference to solve our problem. The product is 20. So we just need 2 numbers that we multiply together to give us 20. We have 1 times 20. If you are not using 1, we can still use 2. 2 can go in 20. You can say 2 multiplied by 10 will give us 20. If you are not using 2, we cannot use 3. We can use 4. 4 multiplied by 5 will give us 20. So if you now check the sum of all these pair of numbers, 1 and 20 give us 21. Our sum is not 21, it is plus 8. 2 times 10, 2 plus 10 give us 12. Our sum is not this, it's not 12. 4 plus 5 give us 9. Our sum is not 9. Then we try the difference. Difference between 1 and 20 is 19. Our sum is not 19. Difference between 2 and 10 is 8. Our sum is 8. But let's exhaust the remaining one. The difference between 5 and 4 is what? 1. So it means we are obtaining our 8 along this line. So it implies that the 2 number we are looking for is 2 and 10. So it now led for us, from our knowledge of directed number, to put sign in these 2 numbers, so that when we execute the sign, we have plus 8. And that shows that that's going to be plus 10 minus 2. Since we are trying to make the trinomial 3 terms, we are trying to make it 4 terms, so that we can do them 2, 2. Pair them up 2, 2. So instead of writing that 8, I'm going to write 10x minus 2x. So we now have this 5x squared plus 10x minus 2x minus 4 equals to 0. So I cannot take it 2, 2. This, then this. What is common here? We have 5 is common. X is also common. Then I can say 5x squared divided by 5x. 5 will cancel out 5. 1x will cancel out. So it remains x raised to the power 1 plus 10x divided by 5x. 10 we divide 5, we get 2. X will cancel out. Then we'll go to the next pair. Minus 2 and minus 4. Minus 2 is common. Minus 2 can go in minus 4. So minus 2 is common. Minus 2x divided by minus 2. We have x. Minus 4 divided by minus 2. We have plus 2 equals to 0. So we have the same thing in the bracket. That is an indication that what we are doing is right. So we pick one of that, x plus 2. Then we now pick this outside and this and put it in a bracket. We have 5x minus 2 equals to 0. So we can now solve them in pair. Look at it. We have 2 numbers. Let's say this is number A, this is B. They multiply together and give us 0. We are sure of one thing, that either A is 0 or B is 0. Although there is a possibility that both of them can be 0, but we can never be sure of that. So we go with the one that we can be sure of, which is a is either 0 and b is 0. A is 0 or b is 0. So we have x plus 2 equals to 0 or 5x minus 2 equals to 0. And this has been reduced to a linear equation which is easy for us to solve. We take it to this side. X 0 minus 2 plus 2 become minus 2 here. That's x equal to minus 2. Or we take 2 to this side. Minus 2 to this side becomes 2. 5x equals to what? 2. We are looking for x, so we divide both sides by 5. And we have x equals to 2 over 5. And that's how to solve quadratic equation. You can feel free to ask me questions.